In this video, I'll be covering where to find help when building your website. Hey, what's up? I'm Mark Terrablini, and I'm all about achieving financial independence through real estate investing and online business. So if you're new to the channel and you're looking to achieve financial freedom for yourself, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It really does help me out, and I'll keep cranking out these videos. When you're building an online business, there are a lot of things to figure out. There's the design of the website, there's the development, there's the whole management of the entire project. And there's just a lot that goes into it. And I want to give you some advice on where you can start if you're looking to hire a designer, hire a developer, or just someone to manage the whole project for you. So I'll give you a few options down here. So first I have here is 99 Designs, and I'm going to go through a number of these. So I'll go through these kind of briefly. But this is a great place to find whatever you're looking for. They have all kinds of categories here, so you can just click on categories and it'll take you over to all options here. So they have logo, web design, app design, business advertising, even clothing, illustrations, a lot of stuff in here, just all about design. And so you can come in here and just kind of narrow down on what you're looking for, like maybe a WordPress theme. And then what's cool about this is you can work with 99 Designs and they will find you a designer for you to work with you on whatever your project is, or you can start a contest. And the contest is kind of cool because you can kind of have like a fixed price and put out your brief, and then designers will kind of create whatever you're looking for, and then you pick the one that you like. So that's kind of a cool take on it. So that's one option there. So this is a good place to start if you're looking for just designs. Another one here is TopTow, or TopTow, whatever you want to call it. But this one is definitely going to be more of a premium experience here because like it says here, hire the top 3% of freelance talent. So they don't even really list prices on the website because it is going to be rather expensive, but it's going to get done right because they have really, the people on here are very experienced. But you can come in here and kind of look around and see what they have to offer. But they have developers, designers, finance experts, project managers. They can basically do your whole project. They can have the managers, they can design it, they can develop and go through the whole process. It can be completely hands-off if you like. It's going to be more expensive though, like I said, but you can just go in here and look at the talent they have. They kind of take you through what you're looking for and kind of go from there. If you scroll down, you can see some of their talent here. So they're designers, project managers. You kind of look at their profile a little bit and see, maybe if you're looking for a developer, kind of the code that they know, where they're located, their portfolio, some of their previous experience. But there's no pricing, so you have to get a little bit further down in the process to find the pricing. But like I said, this is going to be more of a premium experience, so you're going to pay a little bit more with this site here. Next one I have here is Upwork, and I have used Upwork before, and this is a great place to find, all kinds of stuff: development, IT, design and creative, sales, marketing, writing. I've hired a writer on here, and I'm looking to hire a developer right now. So you can just go in here and find talent, whatever you're looking for. You can browse by projects or whatever it may be. So let's click on one here. But this is a great website. I use this one a fair amount. And you can just search too. So if you want to do let's say, a WordPress developer. Let's try that. So then you can see, kind of what they charge by hour, their success rate with the site on previous jobs, how much they've earned total. And so you can actually click on these and look into a little bit more about them, the completed jobs. And I believe when you create an account, you can see what they earned per job too. So this would say $500 or $1,500, whatever it is, on the projects on here. So you can dive in and do a little bit of research to see who's the best fit for your project. So Upwork is a great place to browse through, and they do have kind of lower end, cheaper. Maybe they're just getting started, or they're just kind of building the momentum with their freelance services, and they're starting cheap and they're going to raise their prices later. So you can find a lot of people on this site and kind of pay whatever you kind of need. But obviously, the really sought after, really good talent is going to be a little bit more expensive. Next one I have here is Freelancer, and same idea. You can just go in here and look So we can find, do it by skill. Go over for web designer, do WordPress web designers. And here you can come in and see, their pricing and kind of their rating and things like that. And this one, to me, I haven't used this one particularly, but I mean, it's cool. You can see kind of how well they've done, but it's definitely on the cheaper end. So this is like $10 per hour, $20. So you can get some work done pretty cheap on this site. So if you have a really technical project, you're probably going to have to sift through some profiles to find someone who's really good, or you might try a different website than this one. But I'm sure there's some pretty good talent here, definitely. So that's Freelancer. And then the next one here is people per hour. So it's the same idea. Come in here, all kinds of categories here. They have writing, design, digital marketing, video, business, music, audio. So they cover kind of a broad spectrum of things. It's not really focused on one thing in particular or a narrow few. So I'll come in here and search. You can see kind of what they're charging here. So looks like this one's a little bit on the cheaper end too. But if you need just like some simple fixes, let's say you have a WordPress website, need some basic fixes, someone can go in there and fix it up for like $15 or something. That could be well worth your time. But if you need like a large project that's very complicated, you might have to sift through some profiles to find one that will really work for you. But that's people per hour. Next one I have here is Dibble, and Dibble is actually kind of a place for designers to share their work. So people will go there and just kind of share what they're working on. And it's really cool. It's actually a great place for designers to kind of search and see what other designers are doing, because it's a great place for inspiration. But they have this functionality here where you can just hire designers. So you can go in and search for designers, and you can kind of see the price range. And this is for full-time designers here. The price range that they're hiring for and such. So this is an option to look through. It's not going to be it's not going to be quite as like easy and streamlined as some of the other sites. I think you have to do some more messaging, and I haven't really hired a designer through Dibble, so I can't say for sure. But this is going to be strictly design. It's not going to be development or writing or management or things like that. This is going to be strictly design in this one here. So. And the last one I have here is Fiverr, and I've used Fiverr as well a number of times actually. And let's do like logo design. And again, you're going to see a pretty wide range of pricing here. So it's like $100 on this one and $15. I've seen some for like $5. So you really have to kind of dive in to see their work and their pricing and see what kind of works for you particularly. But I've used Fiverr myself. I've hired a writer on Fiverr. I've hired someone to just edit some text for me, editing content, because I didn't want to do it myself at the time. And then also a logo designer as well, just because I didn't want to take the time to do it myself. But it's a great place to just pop in and get some work done for pretty affordable pricing. So those are the kind of the top ones I have. I'm sure there's some other ones out there, but I would look into these and kind of see what works for you and what works for your budget and kind of go from there. So if you like this content, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.